So keep an open mind, keep an open heart for those who maybe are in the camp that, second coming is right around the corner, 2034. Maybe, but maybe it's going to be before. Maybe it's going to be after. The point is,
it's definitely 2034.
I was wondering if I was going to get you to comment on that.
How could it not be?
The point is, though, don't get so dogmatic that we assume it has to be a certain way, because what DNC shows us and what the restoration shows us is the Lord is always preparing. He always sees the end in mind, but it's usually not the path that we would take. And it's not the path that we would assume the Lord would go. So, we've got to be willing to be inspired, be led, and take that next step in faith, because it may not be the step we think we're taking. It might be actually leading us someplace different than we assume.
Well, and for us, members of the church, we need to understand that the entirety of the gospel and the covenant path is also all preparatory. Like, what are we're being prepared for life in the celestial kingdom, life as a resurrected celestial being. We're being prepared to live that lifestyle and be a person who is compatible with that society. Like, everything, that the entire gospel is designed to help us grow into that person who can support that glory. And it's like the gospel is so transformatory that we go through these ordinances and we go through these experiences and we have our personal wins of overcoming sin and feeling the joy of redemption. And like, we get on these spiritual highs where it's like, okay, I went through the temple and those were amazing blessings. And oh my gosh, there's so many great things that I've received. And you feel so blessed. And then you go back again and again and again. Then you realize all this is preparatory. All these blessings are pointing to something that is to come.
That is a blessing to understand that as well. It is
100%. No, 100%. But I'm saying is, it's like there's a danger in being complacent or being content with what you have received, right? That's the danger of enduring to the end, like we like to say. Like, there's danger in thinking that enduring to the end is like you can become complacent thinking that you're just enduring. But in reality, enduring to the end is a very active process. You still have to seek and ask and knock. And what we're given in the covenant path and in the ordinances and in the temple, right? We're being shown next steps. We're being shown in what direction we are to go, and what we are still to receive. Perhaps even in this life, not like we should definitely be focused and further things to receive.
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.